Morning, everybody. Today's announcement here, just want to remind you that the technical reading is due this Friday at 11:59 in the evening. Do not wait till the last minute to do this. If you haven't started on it yet, I recommend you do that ASAP. And make sure you submit that assignment ahead of the deadline. If you submit your assignment 1 minute late, I'm not going to grade it. You've known about this for basically the entire school year. It's under your resource tab in Google Classroom, and also, you have one first semester, you're going to have one second semester. So, again, if it's 1 minute late, I'm not going to grade it, and I really don't want to be bothered with your excuses as to why it's late, because it's due at 11:59. Get it done before that. Knock it out tonight, turn it in, get it off your plate and onto my plate. Now, for some of the requirements, the technical reading, again, just as a reminder, minimum 2.5 pages. Minimum. That doesn't mean maximum. It's quite the opposite of that. It means minimum. So what's the maximum? The sky's the limit. So just something to keep in mind. Make sure you're above 2.5 pages. It's okay to have more than one source. And I think I counted 14 students who already submitted their technical reading for extra credit. And most of them had more than one source, and that's fine. So something to keep in mind. 2.5 pages, not including works cited information or pictures, graphs, etc. So 2.5 pages of information minimum. Speaking of works cited information, cite your sources used in APA or MLA format. If you're not sure how to do that, Google APA citation for internet article, whatever you have in front of you, whatever you're using, and that should provide some good information there. If you start working on this or are working on it, and you run into questions through the week, email me, and I'll get back to you when I can. If it's during the school day, you'll get a pretty quick turnaround time. If you email me in the evening, there's probably a 99% chance that I won't see that email till the next morning. So, just again, plan ahead and plan accordingly. Now, something else to consider there. The third point says, at this point, I'm only accepting final drafts of your assignment. You had the opportunity, and that deadline has come and gone. It was Friday, to either A, submit your final copy as submit a final copy and get 5 extra credit points, or option B, submit a rough draft, have me critique it, provide feedback and all that, and then send it back to you, and you fix it and then turn it in before the deadline. But at this point, because it's the week of, I'm only accepting final copies. So now, if there's any questions about anything with regards to the technical reading, let me know. Like I said, the sooner you start working on this, if you haven't started working on it yet, then the sooner the better. Now, one other thing that I want to ask of you, and it's on technical reading announcement number 2 on Google Classroom, and it's under the topic called April 7th through the 13th. Prior to submitting your assignment, I need you to ensure that I will be able to edit your assignment without having to request access to edit your document. So it's your job to do that. Make sure that I can just go in there whenever I have the time to do so, and make sure I can edit that document without having to seek your permission to do so. So please keep that in mind. That is extremely important. Now, other assignments are due, it's Monday morning, 9:46 here in the Eastern Time Zone. Other assignments are due, of course, tomorrow night, and the reason why I'm pointing that out is because, environmental science, you have an anticipation guidance scenario, and you know how the scenario works and what I'm looking for. For physics students, this is extremely important. There is a test in Edulastic. I I've only had a few students take that test so far, like maybe three of you. So there's a test in Edulastic, Chapter 22. Again, make sure it's completed and submitted by 11:59 tomorrow night. Because if you're working on that test at 11:58 and you don't finish the test, it's going to kick you out. I really can't help you at that point. So make sure you plan and budget your time accordingly. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, I'm more than happy to give you a hand and keep plugging along here. We're past spring break, as we all know, and there's not that much time left. So let's just buckle down, take care of business.